We're not gonna show it yet.
We ready?
Is this going to be playing while you're presenting?
No, after he talks. So I just press play?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
It is 51 seconds.
No, we're just doing 10 seconds.
Alrighty, your 3 minutes starts now.
Can you get us all? Or do you need to get back?
Okay, we did the Abyssinian Ground Hornbill, which looks like this. Just a physical description of it. It's the average size is it's about 1 meter in height, and the average weight for a grown male and female is about 4 kilograms. One thing we noticed compared to the picture is the R's did not have hardly any red on it. It was just black and blue, which indicated it was a female. If it was a male, it would have a large bulbous section of the neck with red. The females are just blue and black. So that's, it would walk around. It was about that tall, had a fairly pronounced beak, maybe 10 centimeters in length, and that's the physical description.
I'm gonna show you about 10-second video. This one's a male. We do have video of our female, but it wouldn't upload because we're not getting any Wi-Fi. So this is a male, but watch and listen for about 10 seconds. Do we have sound?
You should.
I don't think so. Can we get sound? Because sound is kind of important. Part of the video is for them to hear the sound. Right. Can't get any louder?
I can hear it, but it's really
it's
quiet.
It's okay. It did. Sounds
Okay, do you guys hear it?
Yeah.
So we call that a whoop. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So aside from the physical observations that we made of the bird, we also were taking in some behavioral observations. We noticed the bird preening, so cleaning its feathers, walking or running. But what was interesting about it was that it was kind of walking and running in a very similar pattern, kind of walking in a circle, kind of in the same area. And then we saw it eating, and we saw it do this vocalization, which we as a group refer to it as a whooping sound. It's a low frequency whoop, and that vocalization became kind of the focal point of our inquiry.
Okay, so our question was, does the proximity of other animals affect when she makes her call? Our hypothesis was she makes that whoop call when there are other animals around. And then the alternative is either she does it when they are around or when they're not around. Results.
Okay, so our methodology was to observe the bird for 30 minutes, and then whatever data we got, we wanted to double it so that we can get a time per hour and then divide it to find out how many whoops per minute. And so on Monday, we did one observation for the hour, so 30 minutes, and doubled it. And we got, so we defined, I think they already said it, but near was 2 meters or less, and then far was more than 2 meters. That's what we determined as far as proximity to other animals. And there were other birds and some deer in there. And then, so the first day, Monday, we got 8 whoops per hour near and 172 whoops per hour far. And so the average per minute was 0.13 near and 2.9 far. And then Tuesday, we did 2 different observations. And we got an overall average for Tuesday of 0.1 whoops per minute near and 0.9 whoops per minute far. And the average overall for whoops, we had 116 whoops in 1 hour. And the overall average near was 0.12 whoops per minute. And then far was 1.9 whoops per minute. So the results are she makes her calls more often when there are other animals, when there are not other animals around, so when she's far. And so our speculation based on our observations is that we think she's making that sound when she's foraging and to protect her territory, to let other animals know that that's where she's getting her food and not to come close to her. And that's it. Anybody else?
Any questions? Team Crowns, you are up first for questions. Someone from the Crown group.
Who drew the picture?
Right here. I didn't trace it either.
I tell you, we're Team Awesome.
Questions? Yeah.
I couldn't hear the sound on the video. Alex, could you recreate that sound?
Really well. I can call them.
Yeah, it's like whoop, whoop.
Almost like an owl. Yeah. Almost like an owl. It's something to look.
We called it the whoop, there it is. So
Yeah.
everybody can hear it. Oh, there it is. Oh,
Yeah,
there it is.
so it did it. Oh, there it is. So whoop, there it is. Yeah.
Anybody else?
One more. Go ahead.
Just out of curiosity, did you look into how they made the whoop sound?
Yeah.
They have a portion on top of their beak called the casque that amplifies sound. So that's making the sound very deep.
Yeah, it's hollow.
Yeah, just like the hollow tube on top.
Cool. And the males, their sound is much deeper than the females, but they have that red sac here that inflates and it makes a much deeper sound than the female. Anybody else? Thank you very much.